When we left you last week, we were just finishing up a trip to western Nebraska with most of the Squincher team present. Tracy had just missed a buck and was looking for some redemption. This week, he and John both get chances to finish the trip on a high note. Sit back and enjoy the action. Being just 15 yards from a wild bull elk was something I'll never forget. Tony and I got to share this experience from above in some portable tree stands. Not a bad way to start a morning. Well, it's our, I'm already losing track, I'm terrible. It's Sunday morning, really super windy out. Had a bull elk again, 30 yards from us today, so we had some excitement no matter what happens. Ryan saw a pretty good buck across the river. He's hunting where Tony got his deer, just a little bit over south of us here, so the action's pretty slow in the whitetail end. Just, you can see there are a couple does that are hanging out by us. We've been eating good. Dana's been really taking care of us with the Big D's barbecue every day. We've had burn-ins, we've had ribs and then burn-ins, and I'm not sure what he's got in store for us tonight. We had some smoked macaroni and cheese to go along with it yesterday.
Well, today we're going to have wild turkey
today we're having
deer backstraps.
Wild turkey.
And backstraps.
And backstraps.
Roughing it.
Yeah. As we got to watch some more bull elk action, Tracy was covered up in whitetails just a few miles away.
Here we go. It is Tuesday afternoon. The wind is currently 30 miles an hour out of the northwest. Actually, it's probably down to 25, but as you can see, it's no joke. When I found my tree, I walked out to get my sticks. I bumped a great big 8-pointer 35 yards over here off of a deadfall. Coming in this afternoon, I figured I'd go around the entire bedding area back to this field edge and walk the fence line. I get to the fence about 150 yards down, and up jumps a completely different 8-pointer. Still a shooter, not quite as big, but a shooter. Runs down the fence line, runs past my stand up here, so I can't win. I don't know what I'm going to have to do, but apparently this is where the bucks like to be, so I threw out a scent bomb over here and made a mock scrape. Several trails, several rubs. I mean, this is a good area. No cows. There's a giant rub down here. We'll see how this works. I helped Keith find a spot earlier. Him and Brian are out looking for another spot. And, yeah, I don't know who's picking me up. used the right pin that time. I hope he's dead. I'm gonna have to watch that again. I thought I heard him crashing, but it's so thick in there, he could just be running through the brush. I heard some walking in here. So I grunted a few times. And then a squirrel ran up the tree, and I thought, well, it was just the squirrel in the branches. And then I saw tines coming out that same freaking trail. That might be the same buck that I missed, I don't know. I get so freaking excited every time. He's not a giant, but JB's truck's sort of busted up, and we would like to leave early to get us enough time to get home. I really want to be with my family for Halloween.
Here's one more look at Tracy's perfect shot.
The waiting is killing me. I played the video back like 100 times. And the last frame that I can see my Luminoc, it looks pretty good. It's still hadn't hit, made it to the deer yet, but after 3 frames after, you can see a blood spot right on his side. It looks like a double lunged him, I don't know for sure. I'm looking on a 2-inch screen, but God, I'm frozen. It looks like I hit him good on the video from what I could see, and I went over there. I already found the arrow. It's covered head to toe, blood. Fletching's covered in blood. It looked a little watery, but I shot it early and it all froze and frosted over, and then it thawed out when the sun hit it, so I can't tell. But there's blood all over the ground, so I don't. Here, God is doing good. He's up under the bush. He's right here. What do you make it, 50, 60 yards?
Heck yeah.
Oh! Alright, well, I think this is day 6. Out here in western Nebraska with Powder Morning Hunt Company. JB and I hung our own sets yesterday, just trying to get in deeper where the movement was. And I have seen, I think I saw 7 bucks completely from that tree stand last evening and this morning. This was probably the best one today. I missed one last night, unfortunately, but shot 1.5 foot high. I don't know what happened. I just read it, 35-mile-an-hour winds, the whole deal. But this place is loaded with turkeys. I've never seen so many turkeys in my life. We've got pheasants, seen a bunch of ducks, bunch of geese, bunch of deer. We saw a 350 bull jump the fence and cross the road in front of us. I mean, it's just incredible the amount of game that's down here. It's just different terrain. I saw a mule deer at night, ran across the road in front of me. That was cool too. But yeah, the body on this guy is immense. It's got a big old neck. They're rutted up. Every buck was following a doe pretty much, except for this guy. He walked out and I grunted him in. He thought he was going to get a fight. But now JB and I have to get this thing out to the road because we just hung his stand above mine, and we're going to set that tree again this evening.
Well, I was still waiting to see a decent buck in range and battling swirling winds with wary mature does. JB was preparing to make a good move in on Tracy's productive spot.
Hey, day 3 afternoon hunt. Drink a little squinchers here, try to replenish a little bit. Anyway, got in here about 3 o'clock. It gets dark about 6:20. Seems like the deer are moving the last 15 or 20 minutes right before dark. I sit up on the river bottom here, so I'm gonna enjoy my squincher drink. I'm gonna sit and wait. Hopefully a big buck comes by. Stay tuned.
John was able to get a stand nestled into Tracy's spot so Tracy could keep a camera rolling above him. As you will see, it turned out to be a great move.
Okay, wrapping up Wednesday morning. Saw 2 bucks. Tracy, he shot one, so I'm gonna head up that way and see if I can help him. And then I'm gonna switch stands if he did get one and have him film me tonight. So stay tuned. We got the bow tech in tow, and we'll see if we can get her done.
Well, JB didn't get a shot that evening, but they were right back at it the next morning. As I had mentioned before, it was nice to have Tracy with a second angle from above.
He's down.
Yeah, getting it done last morning. Thanks, Tracy, for coming. Fist bumps. Yes. Oh, we've had just smoked him. Pretty mature buck. Not the one we're after, but hey, we're getting it done. It's the last morning. We're gonna stay. We got some truck troubles, and we're just like, let's just one more morning. Came right in. I turned on my camera. I didn't have a chance to tell Tracy. I knew he was watching.
We're lucky.
He's not as big as yours, but he's a nice little eight.
Now we get to go home.
He's probably a 3.5-year-old, don't you think?
I think so. He's big bodied.
You guys see him? I ain't gonna pick it up. They gonna bite me. That's the biggest gerbil thing I've ever seen in my life.
That thing was giant. I don't know why.
I wasn't gonna pick it up because I'm not gonna get bit out here in Nebraska. We're miles from a hospital. Hey guys, we're here at Powder Morning Outfitters. We've been here for 7 days. It's kind of a do-it-yourself hunt, not guided or anything. So we've put boots on the ground, went several places, seen a couple shooters far off, but this area is vast. We've got 49,000 acres that we can hunt.
So we spent a couple days just scouting, hanging stands. If it didn't work, we moved the stands. Used Onyx a bunch. Thanks to Tracy, him and I teamed up, kept moving stuff around, talking to Keith and Brian, Tony. Everybody just strategizing every night when we got back. Today's the last day. We were going to go home, but Tracy and I both like, let's go hunt for 2 hours and we're going to hit the road. So nice, mature 9-pointer. That's kind of what we're looking for on this place. We haven't seen very many big bucks here, but they are out here. They're just far off. This is probably a good gun spot for sure. There's just nothing to congregate them in one area here. Like this spot we're hunting, we're a mile from the river over there. We got a mile back to the truck. So these deer can run anywhere. So getting it done, we're gonna skin this boy out, make him some sausage and some tenderloins. And we're headed back to Missouri, guys. It's an exciting season. Tracy's gonna head up north. He's got a drawed hunt. I've got a drawed hunt in James A. Reed in December. I got a Kansas tag. So we've got plenty of tags to fill. This is just the beginning. Tracy and I both getting it done in Nebraska and Tony. So stay tuned, Squincher Outdoors. We'll see you guys soon.